I-25 is back open in northern Colorado after two semis crashed, shutting down traffic in both directions. This happened near Meade, and that closure lasted nearly 12 hours. I-25 was closed in both directions from northbound exit 243 in Meade to southbound exit 250 in Berthoud. This is what it looked like this morning on the left-hand side of your screen, and what that same stretch of road looks like right now. As you can see, traffic moving along much better this afternoon. A big relief for drivers in that area. As your reporter in northern Colorado, Dylan Thomas, knows all too well, this particular stretch of road has been problematic for a while now. He joins us live along the interstate. And Dylan, this has become a frequent frustration for people in that community.
Yeah, Michael, those of us who live up here and commute through this area know about this stretch of I-25. We know it's filled with construction. We know that it can be dangerous. And we should also point out that we now know that the number of crashes in this stretch where it's under construction is also increasing over time. If you've ever driven through the construction zones along I-25 in northern Colorado.
It's nerve-wracking. I mean, you gotta pay attention and all that kind of stuff. I mean, you just gotta be on your toes, you know. And
Max Salen is a truck driver from Canada passing through our state. He said he was confused when his route advised him to go around a stretch of I-25 Thursday.
I got a wide load and I've been permitted around. I don't know what's going on.
But when he heard about the construction and the crash that shut down both direction Thursday morning,
it's a whole thing. Maybe my permit's kind of telling me to go around all that stuff. So
we really need people to be aware that this is a construction zone.
CDOT's Jared File admits crashes have increased along this stretch since the widening projects began. While unable to comment on what caused Thursday's shutdown, he noted most crashes in the area are the result of excessive speeds in the construction zones with posted speed limit reductions. He says while it may seem the road is smaller,
those lanes are just as wide as every other lane. It just appears tighter because of the barriers close.
Which means less margin for error.
I'm always looking for a guy to do something stupid and cut by you and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it just comes with the job. Oh yeah, I mean, guys will whip around you, they don't care, and it's just, you know, but you got to account for that.
Files said completed stretches of I-25 in NOCO have seen reduced crashes compared to pre-construction rates, proving in the end,
we know that eventually this is going to make things safer. What we need right now is for people to be paying attention anytime you're in a work zone.
Now, when he says in the end, we know that's not going to be until 2028 when this project is completed. In the meantime, CDOT is working on testing out right now speed cameras, and if they work out, they're going to install them here in the construction zone, and people speeding through the construction zone will go home and one day find a citation in their mailbox. Reporting live along I-25 in northern Colorado, Dylan Thomas, covering Colorado First.
You get the feeling that might get the attention of a lot of drivers up there in northern Colorado. Dylan, thank you. Well, if you live in northern Colorado, Dylan Thomas is your reporter. You can email Dylan or any of your reporters at yourreporter@cbs.com.